Hello, it's Monday, November 4th. We're playing a bunch of New York Times games. So we're going to start with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got shell, vanity, outfit, ID, wardrobe. I feel like vanity and wardrobe are similar things. They're also near each other, which is suspicious, but we've got wardrobe, can't, without an apostrophe, which is interesting. I don't think they ever put apostrophes, though. Console or console, ego, stock, character being, chest, self, provision, were, and furnish. We've got some really basic words here like can't and were. ID. Or is this id? Yeah, we've got id and ego and self. Are these like Freudian terms? In being, id, ego, self, and being? Maybe. I'm a little bit suspicious that this is some kind of red herring just because these are next to each other, but it is a little bit spread out, so I think we might be okay. One away. Oh, so I just don't know what is it character? I don't know which one's removed, so I think I have to hold off on that. All right. I was thinking about wardrobe and vanity, maybe console, maybe chest. Oh, I'm seeing furnish, provision, and stock as well. And outfit. I think that's let's do this first, though. Yeah, that's furniture. And then furnish, stock, outfit, and provision is just to provide goods. Equip. Okay. And so I did id, ego, self, and being, and I was one away. We've got shell, character, can't, and were. I feel like one of these, like the purple is going to be... Yeah, so I think the green is going to be the Freudian terms. Psychology terms, whatever you want to mark that as. Purple is weird, though. And I think can't and were are going to be in purple. Because I don't think those are Freudian terms. I don't think shell... Is shell a Freudian term? I don't know Freud that well. Can't and were. Or is it like werewolf? I don't know. I feel like being probably isn't a Freud term. So let's just try shell, being, can't, and were. That's one away. Huh. I need to figure out what purple is. Does that mean being has to be? I don't think it means being has to be in. Okay. Id, ego, self, and being was one away. I can't figure out the purple. What if I removed being and added shell? That wasn't one away. So being belongs with the Freud terms. So I have to remove id, ego, or self. And then shell, can't, were. So we know that shell, can't, and were have to go together. We have to remove being. And then we need to add character, self, id, or ego. Self wasn't one away, so we have to add self to this. Right? Am I right about that? Okay, let's go over this again. So self, being, id, and ego was one away. I removed being and added shell, and we weren't one away. Which means I removed something that was supposed to be a Freud term, and I added something that wasn't a Freud term. So we know that being belongs with Freud and shell does not, which means that when I did shell, can't, were, and being, and I was one away, the being didn't belong. But that's not enough, is it? Okay, well, what we know for sure is shell, can't, and were go together. If I can think of that category, I might be able to get the fourth. The only thing I can think of is some kind of play on words. I mean, it could be a fill in the blank, but I can't think what a fill in the blank for that would be. So what would be the play on words here? Were contains we. I mean, okay, well, these are all contractions. She will, she'll, she will, can't, cannot, and we are, and then I'd. Oh, these are contractions. Oh, wow, that's tough. I was not going to remove id from the Freud terms. So I'm glad I figured out purple. They don't even mark it as Freud. They just say individuality, being, character, ego, self. Well, I managed to do it. Ah, yeah. I even commented that they didn't put the apostrophe, but I only thought about that for can't. Got it. Okay. Well, I had all the mistakes, but I still managed to succeed. That was hard to pull apart at the end there. So like blue and yellow seemed really easy, but then really hard to pull apart the Freud terms. I feel like you could just chase the one away forever because who removes id from Freud terms? Okay, so I'm gonna give this a 3.5 difficulty for that reason alone. They gave it a 2.8. Let's see what the bot says so far. 62% solve rate, 3 out of 5. Okay. We do have a straight line down though. Interesting. That means people are guessing. We do only have 250,000 games though, so this story could change easily. First, people are getting blue first. That's not surprising. Or yellow, green. Interesting. People are finding the apostrophes 10% of the time. Second, still 10% for the purple. Let's look at ever. So, yeah, if you're failing, you're not getting purple, and then probably green like I did. Although sometimes these other ones, which is interesting. Okay, id, ego, being self, aspects of consciousness. Yeah, these are the Freud terms that I tried as well. 64% of people tried it. Vanity, id, ego. So keeping id in with the Freudian terms seems very common. And just trying different combos of it. At least that's what I did. Interesting. Oh, putting vanity in also with self-perception. Yeah. So if you didn't get blue first, you're going to be trying to put vanity also in with personality traits. All right. I made the same the most popular mistake first. Yeah, id, ego, character, self, id, ego, character. It's just such a common mistake. Almost everyone made it. Very interesting. Okay, well, how'd you do? Let's do the mini crossword for Monday, November 4th. Let's play. Comedy club hosts for short. MCs, maybe? Make very happy. Moving day sticker. Moving day sticker? I don't know. With 5 down, group loaded with superstars. The third and fourth wrong guesses in Hangman, maybe. Vulcan mind meld. Meld. Spock specialty. Red Cross founder Barton. I don't know. Sword for a pirate. A scimitar. No, a... Oh. 5-letter sword. I don't know. This is tough. Stately shade trees. Make very happy. Gotta think of one of these. Moving day sticker. What are we talking about there? Moving day sticker. I have no idea. Group loaded with superstars. Sword for a pirate. It's those curved swords. I thought they were scimitars. What are they? What kind of trees? Well, trees, that makes me think we end in S. They could be elk trees. They could be oak trees. Wait, elm trees. Sorry, elm trees. Moving day sticker. Make very happy. How do you make someone very happy? To excite, maybe? It doesn't fit. But the X is horrible here too. I don't know who the Red Cross founder is. Carlos. I don't know. Sword for a pirate. Is there anything I can get here? This is a really hard one. Third and fourth wrong guess in Hangman, maybe. I don't know what they mean. Do they mean like, are they looking for 2 letters? Are they looking for like consonants, vowels? I didn't know there was a common third and fourth wrong guess in Hangman. Make very happy. Moving day sticker. What's a sticker you'd use on moving day? What do I do? What's a 5-letter name starting with C? Something Barton. Can't think of one. Not gonna be able to get that. Can't think of the sword. Maybe the arms. Like you draw the arms in Hangman. So in Hangman you draw the head, and then you draw the the body and then the two arms. So third and fourth wrong guess makes the arms. I don't know, maybe it's Carla or something. No, this can't be an R. So what does this help me with? A spear? No, spears aren't swords. I don't know. I don't know this sword apparently, or I can't think of it. Do I put in elms here and see if that helps at all? Make very happy. Evade. This is going to be a vowel, or it's like an H or an L or something that can go after a C. An R. With 5 down, group loaded with superstars. Group loaded with superstars. What does that even mean? Drama? Like a drama film? No, because the problem with drama is it would make 2 M's there. So I don't like that. I'm thinking that elm might be wrong, because there's plenty of trees. Could be oaks, could be all sorts of things. But like, Dream Team? Dream Team? Okay, the Dream Team. So maybe elms is right. Make very happy. Evite. You evite them into a party. I still have no idea what this weapon is. Moving day sticker. Label? Okay. Clara, maybe? Saber. Wow. That took me longer than... Wow. 6 minutes, 40 seconds. All right. Elate. To make very happy is to elate. I couldn't think of... I didn't think label. Like, I was thinking like a specific sticker that you would... Like, what the sticker would say or something like that. But I don't know why I was thinking that. Should have thought of Dream Team earlier. All right. Well, how'd you do? Let's do Strands for November 4th. Today's theme is in a/in un. Is it just things that can finish the phrase in a? Like in a little bit, in a jiffy. There is a J. I see jiffy. So in a jiffy. So like quickly. In a minute. So we have jiffy and minute. I wonder if I can quickly figure out the spanogram. So jiffy. So this is minute. Minute. In a minute. In a jiffy. In a tick, maybe? So like something to do with time. Short time. What would the spanogram be? All right, I don't immediately see it, so I'm going to lock in minute. Oh, no. All right, I'm not counting that against my time. We've got jiffy, if I remember, right? All right, we got jiffy. So I think tick as well. All right, so those are the ones I saw. Maybe small times. Okay, or just small time. There we go. Okay, we've got flash, a flash of time. Oh, she's been super fuzzy. She's in that 6 to 8 week range where they just cry for no reason. What's the rest? We got 3 more. A second. Okay. A moment. All right. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't know what this last word is. I'm looking. Instant. There we go. Okay, well I did not get instant in an instant, but there we go, not too bad. Yeah, so I guess my first instinct for what inna or inun would mean was correct. I just couldn't find small time. I couldn't quite grasp what the spanogram was until I filled in some of the words. Cool. Well, Lily did not enjoy this puzzle, but I thought it was all right. How'd you do? you.